Hello, Skyforgers, and yeah, let's start like that. Phytonite's invasion, week 2, and generation 13 equipments. Yeah. So in this video, I would like show you, inform you, give tips and tricks with which Elder God to start. Because theoretically, and we hope, this Phytonite's avatar, Makavan's avatar, should be really easy. So we will help and carry almost everyone who is active player and so on. Yeah. So helping and carrying will not be a big problem, but there will be some requirements, guys. Yeah. We don't need bunch of slackers and noobs, so we will ask you something and you will need prepare, for example, those requirements, special combat superiority. Yeah, for thingy. So about Elder Gods, when you will max all your hulls, unless you go orbit, and you have 6 hulls at the moment, main hulls, yeah, except so those 6 hulls around Halls of Elder God, you will unlock with Avatar's Trophy. So you need 6 Avatar's Trophy, 6 Avatar's Trophy to unlock those 6 hulls. Yeah, and max it. If you will max, you will get access to Elder Gods. So we have 3 types of Elder Gods: Aspect of Mercy, Aspect of Rage, and Aspect of Tenacity. And very frequently asked question, with which Elder God to start developing. So 100% Aspect of Mercy. Just start with Aspect of Mercy. So why with Aspect of Mercy? First of all, to develop those nodes, really, you need this thingy. Yeah, and to get this thingy, you need Cognition. Yeah, this Cognition. So when this bar will be 100%, you will get 1 higher divinity development, and you can unlock 1. You can do 1 click, let's say. Yeah? And each aspect has 3 parts, 3 sections. First is bronze node, silver, and golden one. Yeah. Rage same, bronze, silver, and golden one, and mercy, bronze, silver, and golden one. Especially in Aspect of Mercy, in silver nodes, we have really important nodes. This one is very important, reduce the cost of the aspect form by 30% if you have all 3 clicks. Yeah, so you need 3, for example, to max this one, you need 3 higher divinity development, and after that is this one. So increases the duration of the aspect form by 60 seconds. Yeah, you need another 3 higher divinity development. Those nodes are very important because to farm Cognition, you need to use Elder God form, and standard Elder God form lasts, I do not remember, but with this one it will last around for me 2 minutes plus. Yeah, Elder God form lasts really shortly, so this one is really important because to farm Cognition we need kill region bosses. Yeah? It's one of the farm spot, region bosses, and we can farm Cognition in Distortions. So we have only 2 options, so farm region, invaded region, and Distortions. Yeah, okay, about Cognition. So invaded region, it's at the moment now veins. So Phytonite's invaded vain. So when we will have those 4 main bosses, if we will kill 4 of them, we will get depending on Elder God development, we will get certain amount of cognition. So yeah, I will show you now. So you see, or if you open map, you have 4 main bosses periodically, each 20 minutes around, let's say, and we start from here, as you see. So you will move your ass here, like we will wait for first one. We will use standard god forms and elder god form, and we will travel, dash, run to second one, kill, and travel and rush to third one, teleport here, and last one. Yeah, so it is very important so to kill those, if it's possible, to kill all those 4 bosses to gain cognition. Okay guys, I will show you how it's farmed. Yeah, cognition. And remember, elder god form lasts around 2 minutes, and that elder god form costs us, if you don't have this one, 600, I guess. 600 face. Standard elder god form for one elder god form, 600 face. If you have this node from Mercy, it will cost, you can calculate how much, 420 face. Yeah, so that's why this aspect of mercy is very important. And but the trick is, you can't start with silver section. It's made by developers, so we should have at least 4. Look, okay, it means 12 clicks or 3 maxed nodes from bronze. After that we can continue in silver. Yeah, and to unlock this one we should max all of them, and then we can unlock golden one. So we start with bronze, and just 3 of them followingly. Doesn't matter, you can start with this one. It's, in bronze nodes at the moment, very like useful one. Yeah. So for example, max this one, then go here, and then third one. Yeah, so we have 12 clicks, let's say, and we can continue in silver section. So 12 clicks. So for example, you can start 1 click here and max this one. Doesn't matter, so at the end you need to max both of them in silver section. No, I am no, this one and this one. I'm freaking tired and sleepy. Yeah, so 3 nodes maxed, it means 12 clicks, and we go to silver section, max this one and this one. After that, doesn't matter, just max all of them and go to the golden node. Golden node is really important because it is giving really boost. First of all, yeah, it is giving, as you see, blah blah blah. It will give you weekly edicts. So I got those edicts each Wednesday, and that's why I'm recording, because I wanted to show you what we can gain. Yeah, that's the reason I am recording without preparation. Just doesn't matter. Yeah, so really, aspect of mercy, it is must first. First of all, it has really very important nodes which you need, as I said, yeah, to reduce elder god form cost and time increasing. Elder god, with that you will have 2 minutes plus elder god, and you need it to kill region bosses. I showed it previously, 4 of them. And this golden node is also very important because you are getting edits and you can read description. And plus it says, yeah, increases the amount of cognition you gain by 20%. So we start with aspect of mercy. We will max first 3 of them and immediately go to this one and this one. Yeah, you have 5 of them and just max all of them, and at the end max this one. And yeah, those edits will give you a lot boost. Trust me, a lot boost. Thanks to those boosters you can switch to another one. Let's talk now, it will be a little bit longer, and let's talk about Elder Gods. Yeah? So aspect of mercy, it is support one. You can read descriptions of skills and abilities, yeah. And combo when we go abilities and divine abilities. Yes, so aspect of tenacity, you can read the descriptions. An aspect of rage. This one is really strong in Pantheon Wars, especially. Aspect of rage, yeah. So let's go back. Capital orbit. Yeah. So mercy, we max at mercy, for example. And after that, what? After that, I recommend you go to rage. Why? Rage has also very helpful important nodes, and for example, one of them, this one. There is many combinations you can combine, but I recommend you first max mercies and go rage. I will answer you why, because of this golden node. It will allow you to use God form in Pantheon Wars. You know, Pantheon Wars is biggest and really fun event in this game, and from Pantheon Wars giving really good rewards, Argents, Hyperion models, depending which of them, yeah. So at the end, the 4th season of Pantheon Wars is close to end, and next season should be around after 2-3 months. So it's really close. Fast max mercy and go to rage. Really, we need Elder Gods in Pantheon Wars. This is one of the reasons. So yeah, and you can read description, guys, here. As you saw, not because of only this one, but it is increasing especially revenants and melee classes damage really nicely, so this one is important. Blah blah blah. And tenacity, what? So I maxed mercy, rage, maxing out tenacity at the moment. If when you will max it, so we can use 2 aspect accessories. So we can use legendary items at the same time, 2 of them. Yeah, for example, instead of brooch we can use this one, Wrath of Aspect. Yeah, really useful one usually. Generation 13 will be a lot better, and each jewelry has legendary aspects, let's say, yeah, items. This one has amulet. Instead of amulet we can use. So if we will max tenacity, at the same time we can use two legendary aspects at the same time, both 2 of them, which gives also really good bonus to our damage, defense, and blah blah blah. So Ideally, it is logically and better to max mercy and then go tenacity to get those items. But in aspect, you have really good boosters for revenant, yeah, melee classes. So, and especially you can use god form in Pantheon Wars. So now Pantheon Wars is about god form. You have 3 strong gods, at the same time you can have maximum 3 gods. And it lasts around 2 minutes? Yeah, no. Yes, 2 minutes. And you need 448 phase for 2 minutes godding, so it's a lot. Who has, which Pantheon has more aspect of rage and more phase, of course, because it for 2 minutes, as I said, 448, yeah? People started using even those aspect, yeah, because aspect of rage does a lot damage, please. You can wreck standard gods, yeah, with aspect of rage. And funny is, God's might is endless, yeah, so you have constant God's might. I will make a special video about abilities, I guess. So if you use, for example, aspect of rage in Pantheon Wars, there is video Misfits vs Exasumia. Both sides use that aspect of rage and you have constant God's might. God's might is giving huge bonus. It is CC increasing damage and anti-control, so huge bonus. For example, if you use aspect of rage, wow, but it will cost a lot phase. So we start aspect of mercy and we go rage and add the tenacity. Let's see. And for that we need special currency, cognition. Yeah, divine deeds, bye. It's in history, and we need farm new. So when we will farm some amount of cognition, and when it will be 100, we will get 1 higher divine development. So 1 HDD, let's say, is 1 click. So yeah, aspect of mercy, and I said, I mentioned before, it's giving weekly, Wednesday after maintenance. I don't know, Wednesday, okay, Wednesday it's giving at the moment 10 edicts. And I got it and I am going to show you. So those 10 edicts. And the medic, under this video in comments I will give you link to those, link about edicts, more information. Yeah? So we can get Scroll of Enlightenment, Persistence Elixir, Ruin of Time, Fluid of Incarnation. I have some of them from previous edicts, yeah. So from last week I got, for example, 3 Fluid of Incarnation. If we read description, blah blah blah, we will get legendary aspect, jewelry, yeah, jewelry randomly. And we have you can get randomly 4 types. So I have 2 of them at the moment. Echo of Aspect. This one is supportation tanky one, but for example, in Pantheon Wars, this one will be really helpful if you read that green sentences. When aspect form ends, the character gain an effect which increases damage dealt by 12%, yeah, for 20 sec, which is really good bonus in my opinion. And I got second aspect, which is DPS 1, critical damage, and special bonus also, which is used probably again in Pantheon Wars. And so you will get those aspects from this 7 Fluid of Incarnation. Will give you randomly 1 of them, okay? And from Edictus we can get Ruin of Time, which is really helpful in Pantheon Wars again, so it makes enemies and allies unattackable and unable to perform any actions for 12 seconds. They didn't fix description, they decreased it because this was really OP, so they decreased it from 20 to 12. It's now 12, so really helpful. Yeah, so from Directives we will get Fluid of Incarnation, Ruin of Time. 7 Fluid of Incarnation will give us one of them. Yeah, not we have extra, we have 4 aspects, so I hope today I will get third one. Yeah, so let's unlock. So 6, 7 perfect, and it will stop giving. Ruin of Time 3, and bye bye. Okay, so let's read description. Way now this one, and this one persistence elixir. Consume it when you assume the aspect form, restoring the spend phase. When we use Elder God form, it costs for me 420 phase. It will be automatically back thanks to persistence elixir. So theoretically I can use 2 Elder God forms for free. Then Scroll of Enlightenment converts the 1000 points of divine deeds into 500 points of cognition. I will get 700 because of this. So blah blah blah, 20% incoming cognition and 20% incoming cognition. Yeah, that's why I will get 700. So we can use it. You see here, yeah, 700. So 700 cognition, and we will get a random legendary aspect. Wow, finally. I wanted this one. So I got third legendary aspect. If you read description, stats blah blah blah, and increases the duration of the aspect form by 45 seconds extra. You will lose the active aspect form if you unequip this brooch. So perfectly, I wanted this one, finally I got it. And because as I said, when we will farm region bosses, yeah, it is ideal situation if you will kill all 4 bosses. Yeah, first one was here, second one here, third one is here, last one is here. Yeah, so as I said, your aspect standard aspect form will last around 2 minutes, and thanks to this one it will last extra 45 seconds. So that's why so new Elder Gods, max aspect of mercy. Those scrolls will give you a lot bonus. Yeah, so I said so it's Elder Gods about farming cognition. Yeah, before we were farming divine deeds for standard gods, but for Elder Gods we need cognition. So we can get cognition at the moment, maybe they will change, yeah, from region bosses and from distortions and from avatars. There is cooldown. It is I forgot it, but during the 1 week we have chance to get 2 times certain amount of cognition from training avatar or from champion. So they are saying if you kill, for example, 2 times the avatar, yeah, it is, let's say it is what, Tuesday and Saturday, Sunday. So at the end, yeah, you have 2 chances per week. So cognition we will get from region bosses, invasion, yeah, invasion. At the moment I said you it is veins, yeah. At the beginning I showed already bosses, so and by killing those bosses in Elder God form, which lasts with bonuses, let's say around 3 minutes now, because I have that one. And second option is Distortions, B1 Cryholes, and B2 Malicenia. Please pay attention, yeah. There is a minimum requirement, yeah. Some academic guys was asking today when we go to kill B2, yeah. So and B1 it says 182. At least to survive damage from the boss you need, I guess, is prestige, this number, but there was some tutorial already, I don't remember, but number means anything, like you need correct gears, depends what gods you have and la la la. So we will get from Distortions cognition, from region bosses and from avatars, yeah, for killing champion version, or from training version it was. So and what? That's all, I guess, about Elder Gods. Yeah, when you will have a phase, when you will get access to Elder God, when you will max those 3 halls around, yeah, not unlock, you should max all of them. Is that war, machines, hand. So they have really important nodes. Magic, defense. When you will max all of them, you will get some quest. You should talk to Iana, I guess, and you will get access here. And you start with Mercy, or max it and go Rage. So under the video I will give you exact amount of phase, yeah? I will calculate everything and I will write so you can read it. And as I said, I will give you link to those scrolls, extra link, and that's all. I hope tutorial was freaking useful, guys. Stop bitching, disliking, yeah. I am just sharing my opinions and my knowledge and experience. So it will be good if you have in Skyforge, I like this game, if you have more skilled, decent players, yeah, instead of a bunch of slackers and noobs. That's why I am making as much possible tutorials, yeah. I don't have technical, I'd say, technical equipment and or knowledge to make better tutorials with graphics and so on. I don't have time really, and I don't have willing. So I am doing my best, guys. I hope this tutorial was useful. Any questions, contact me, for God's sake. Have fun. See you.